Imagine the television flickering over her decomposing body for years. In a city of 8 million people like London, the absence of someone for so long was so perplexing.
When her remains were discovered, the TV was still on.
Questions arose. Who was Joyce Vincent, and how could she have been this forgotten?
I'm looking for any information, no matter how minor, about Joyce Vincent.
Joyce Calvin's young.
On a cold day in January 2006, officials from North London Housing Association were repossessing a bedsit in Wood Green due to rent arrears. In a grim discovery,
The skeletal remains of a 38-year-old woman were found in a bedsit in northwest London.
who had been deceased for almost 3 years. Her skeletal form lay on the sofa where the television was still on. Unopened Christmas presents adorned the floor, unwashed dishes piled up in the kitchen sink. An amount of post lay behind the front door. The refrigerator had food marked with expiry date. Joyce's badly decomposed body could only be identified by comparing her dental records with an old holiday photograph of her smiling. The story got to the world through a newspaper, and even the newspaper that reported the gothic circumstances of Joyce's death offered very little insight into her life, lacking even a photograph. Questions arose. Who was Joyce Vincent, and how could she have been this forgotten? Although the story ran in the British press, personal details about Joyce remained scanty. Soon, she faded from the news, and online discussions and in chat rooms questioned her existence or even dismissed her as inconsequential. You see, television, social media has vigorously promoted the image of the independent woman, inadvertently sidelining the fundamental truth that human flourishing is tied to community. I discovered that fostering interdependency and genuine connection was far more rewarding than the isolating independence that I once sought. It is for this reason I would like to introduce to you the concept I would like to call healthy interdependency. What is healthy interdependency? In our pursuit of individualism, we have overlooked the extraordinary synergy between humanity and nature, neglecting the essence that truly makes us both remarkable. Our nature is designed for communal bonds. There is a reason why the majestic elephant moves in a herd. The king of the jungle has his pride. The tiny bee moves in an indomitable swarm. They have an understanding of togetherness and interdependency. So why is it that a species as evolved and as intelligent as the human race can steer so far from the basis that makes us human? Now is the moment to release that concept of the independent woman and wholeheartedly embrace the empowering notion of the interdependent woman. Resist being part of the forgotten and choose to thrive in the interconnected strength of community. Because people need people.